Welcome to Aussie Indian, and I have with me one of the greats of international cricket, in fact, Waqar Younis. Waqar, welcome to Aussie Indian.
Thank you very much.
Waqar, of course, you have been living in Sydney and traveling around the world. How has been life so far?
Yeah, life is. I thought after leaving cricket will become easier, but it's gone. It's gone worse actually. I'm doing a lot of media work now, doing a lot of commentary work around the world, mainly back in Pakistan and in subcontinent. So traveling has actually increased, and I was expecting that it's going to come down. But no.
You must be looking forward to this tour of Pakistan to Australia this summer. And of course, there has been a bit of a controversy about the captaincy, which was suddenly Younis Khan has resigned as captain. Now, what do you think of that change?
Well, it's good to see that Pakistan's coming here because it's been a while that Pakistan has toured Australia, and we had some issues, we had some controversies back home, but I think this cricket board is coping it quite nicely because Younis Khan, I mean, it's not because he's got to do anything with his captaincy. I think it's just because he's been out of form, and then he himself doesn't feel that he gets into the side as a player. So I think that's one reason that he has just pulled himself out. He wants to go back and play some domestic cricket, get his form back, and he'll be back very soon. And hopefully, these controversies will disappear.
Mm-hmm. You have played with Mohammad Yusuf before, and what kind of a captain do you think he would make?
Well, it's always difficult, to captain suddenly, and that's what happened to Mohammad Yusuf, and he's been given this opportunity. He was out of the team in 1 minute, and the next minute he's the captain. It's never easy, just to gear yourself to the different mode. And I think looking at him as a player, he's a superb player, no doubt about it. About his captaincy, I think we got to wait to see. How he will cope. I mean, he's played enough cricket. He's played about 70 odd Test matches. So I think he should be okay. He should be able to cope with these youngsters.
Yes. Well, the thing is that Pakistan team has undergone a lot of sea change in the last few years. A lot of youngsters have come in, as compared to the Pakistan team which toured Australia last time around. How do you rate this team?
This team is young. Mm-hmm. I mean, there are 3 Test matches, and it's never easy when you're coming to Australia on these bouncy pitches coming from Pakistan. Good thing is that they just gone to New Zealand and they're playing 3 Test matches there. So hopefully seaming tracks there also, and hopefully conditions will they will get adopted very quickly. So hopefully they'll come here and they probably won't be needing too much time. That's what I'm hoping. Mm-hmm. It's never easy coming to Pakistan. In our days even it was a difficult time.
Yes. And of course one of the weapons they had, Shoaib Akhtar, was he's unavailable most of the time. How does the Pakistani team, when they come to Australia like that, can cope with the loss of a pace bowler like Shoaib Akhtar?
Look, he's been a problem child. It's nothing new. We had all sorts of trouble with him, and if he wants to play cricket, he needs to get fitter. And I don't think he's fit at the moment, which Pakistan Cricket Board and Pakistan got to start realizing that. And I think Pakistan got a good pace attack. They've got this young Mohammad Amir is there. Asif is coming back, and you got Umar Gul there. There are a couple of youngsters also. So I mean, I don't really think that Pakistan is going to miss Shoaib Akhtar that much. Of course, you do want to have somebody who can really attack the batsman and push the batsman on the back foot like Shoaib Akhtar. But it's unfortunate that his fitness is not up to the mark.
Mm-hmm. Coming to the spinning department, we have Danish Kaneria and Shoaib Malik, the 2 spinners. But Shoaib Malik looks like a part-time off-spinner. What do you think about the spinning department?
I think Saeed Ajmal, you're forgetting, he's the one who's going to be a big threat to the Australians if he gets it right. And if the wickets supports a little bit to the spinners, I think he's going to be a threat. Danish Kaneria, he's bowled well at occasions, but not on a regular basis. And I think it's about time that he should put his foot down and try to, give the performance which Pakistan really need in the spinning department. I think there will be a lot of pressure on him.
Mm-hmm. Well, what kind of a combination would you recommend? 3 pace bowlers and 1 spinner combination on Australian wickets?
Yeah, that's what we normally play. We play with 4 pacers sometime, with 3 pacers and an all-rounder and maybe a spinner. So I think that's going to be the strategy.
And I was going to ask you about the amount of cricket that currently being played, the 2020, the advent of 2020. Do you think that it has
I don't
diluted?
think Pakistan will have that problem because Pakistan hardly played any cricket in the recent past. The only cricket we played is just in UAE just recently. So I don't think that will be a problem with Pakistan.
They are the world champions.
Yeah, I mean they've done well in the 2020 and they've been playing really well in 2020. Not really a test match cricket. So this will be a big test. Okay.
Thanks very much, Waqar. Thanks for talking to all the Indians.